Hello and welcome to a tips and tricks video about Dauntless, specifically about gathering herbs. Herbs, of course, are used in, well, basically all consumables, which can really help make or break a fight, especially at the higher difficulty levels, or when you're out hunting for a certain component. For instance, you need to break a certain body part within 2 minutes, and a frenzy potion really helps in that case. Also, well, I would like to think that this game is, or the reason why people play this game is because they want to slay monsters, not be out gathering herbs for an extended period of time. So in the interest of saving everyone some time and sanity, I would like to show you how I've come to maximize the efficiency when it comes to gathering herbs. And hopefully it'll save you some time as well. This is mainly focused around the two herbs that are the bottleneck that I've found are the bottleneck for me. That being Sky Bloom and Iron Thistle. The first area that we're going to be looking at is Expedition on Ulrich's Refuge. Now, the main herb focus here is going to be on the Iron Thistle. There is the second location, which I'm going to be showing you, is a bit better suited for Sky Bloom. So I guess I can do the long circle, considering if you're starting out you might not have access to the second area, or might be undergeared or not really well enough experience to take out the higher level behemoths by yourself yet. I'm saying by yourself because, well, I guess you could be doing this whole farming in group queue, but you are kind of a dick because, well, you'll be spending the first 4 or 5 minutes or so running around the map gathering herbs instead of helping with behemoth. We're gonna ignore that Nasher because, well, I'm not here for that. Seems to be very intent on killing me. And right over here behind this rock should be that last Iron Thistle patch. It is random how many spawns you get per location, as how many herbs you get per patch, but I'm almost certain that it is averaged out per map, as in you should still get the same amount. Although I might be completely wrong about that. Now you saw that I've skipped a lot of Wrathwort and Dash Root. I have way too much Dash Root anyway, and Wrath Root as well. Those aren't usually the bottlenecks. But yeah, this is usually the circuit I like to take on Ulrich's Refuge. Now the second area is going to be Cerandian Stone. And the focus here is really Omnistone and Sky Bloom. Now there was a bunch of Sky Bloom in Ulrich's Refuge, but this is really the place that shines for Sky Bloom. Now, funnily enough, it's not necessarily that there's a lot more Sky Bloom on this map. There might be slightly more. It's more that there's no Iron Thistle on this map. So the balance is more or less restored. Considering Sky Bloom is used for many more things than Iron Thistles are. I think in this circuit is you can somewhat get screwed by depending on where the behemoth spawns. If it spawns here, especially if it's a Drask, which can spawn on this map, like it has in this particular run. Well, it did spawn there, luckily. It can kind of screw you, because you're gonna get zapped once or twice just running across that plane to try and get to this sky bloom patch. If it does spawn down there, you'll probably want to circle around the left side up there. And then more or less drop down here. I don't even know why I'm gathering this dash route. I have about almost 200 of it now. The big kicker on this map is of course the Dauntless zone, which appears quite a significant amount of. I think there is a grand total of 3 spawns here. The one at the beginning, this one, and there's another one further down in the canyon. Again, my focus here, or my priority here, is Sky Bloom because that's the bottleneck for me. It's not usually rad route, and if that is actually the case, then I'll just pick that up on the usual run. And that's the circuit. Do keep in mind that you actually have to beat the behemoth to bring any components back home, or any materials rather. This includes herbs. And ideally you'll want to do this without actually using any consumables. I'm saying this mainly because, well, especially for new players, or well, not that well geared players, some of these could be a challenge, the ones that appear in those 2 regions. I'm mainly thinking of Quill Shot and Drask. Those are the 2 that could possibly pose a challenge, or well, cause you to fail. Best case scenario, well, you learn those fights better, and if you don't, well, you can always quit the lobby and re-roll what kind of behemoth you get to fight. I hope this was somewhat helpful, or at the very least somewhat entertaining maybe, and hopefully this will save you some time in the future. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Cheers!